Alright boys, today we're going to be talking about a couple different things, but there's just so many things that have honestly put me to this point. San Diego Studios, I think it's safe to say, is done with content. They're just completely done with content. They've moved on to next year's game. The fact that we don't have an MLB The Show 21 cover athlete, still, I understand COVID and everything, but come on. It is literally December 18th, and they haven't dropped it yet. I don't even know. I do want to announce that I'll be streaming tonight at 7 tonight, and we're going to be doing a stream-a-thon. I know we did it over Thanksgiving break. It did really well. I'm going to be streaming every single day all the way to January 18th. The one exception that I'm not going to stream on is going to be Christmas, obviously, and I hope that a bunch of you guys are having fun on that day and spending it with family. But today we're going to be talking about MLB The Show 20 and the lack of content and the things that are going on and how it's just done. I think it's just completely done. We're going to go into it, and I'm going to talk about a couple of different things and bring up a couple of different points. Before we get in this video, if you guys hit that sub and like button, I'd really appreciate it, and let's get right into the freaking video. Alright boys, so today we're going to be talking about a couple of different things, but basically, I just want to start off this video by saying I'm not going to stop posting MLB The Show 20. I love this game. I absolutely love this game, but it is kind of annoying. This game it's over. I can't say anything else. If you look at the show schedule, they're not even adding any new players. Like, I know that there's a conquest map, and that'll be fun. At least we'll have a little bit of a new content, but they are literally getting rid of so many things in this game. They're getting rid of ranked seasons, new players in the new season. This is what I'm saying, is they're not going to, like last season, whenever they didn't even put new things, they're going to say new season begins to earn a choice pack of players. So what this means is that they're not even going to give us a new card. They're not going to give us anything new. But what they're going to do is they're just going to give us another choice pack like what they did. So it takes them literally no effort, no skill. I mean, of course, I like Willie Mays, and I think all these cards are really good cards. But I'd like to see just a little bit more. I know that they're almost completely out of cards, but you're telling me you can't give us even better cards? You can't just add something else to the game to make it a little bit fun? There are still cards in the game that can come out. They're just not putting them out. So that's just kind of the end of it. And then if you guys go and look at the event now, I know this is really old news, but I'm not grinding this event. I have grinded every single event in this game, literally till the very end. I love events. I think it's a great way to make stubs. But this Willie McCovey card, oh my gosh, he's so bad. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to compare this Willie McCovey to the 96 or 94 that they give you. It is unreal. 103, 116 is his contact and power right. I don't even understand how that card is a 99 overall card. And the fact that people are wanting to spend a million stubs for him is just honestly unreal to me. It's crazy, but whatever. I'm just so stunned, honestly, at this year's content. I feel like it should have just been better, just to say it. I think that, so his card has the same power as his 95 overall hat and 3 contact more than his actual other card. I know that he has more vision, but he still has terrible fielding. It's pretty much the exact same 95, boosted up like hardly any. This isn't even like comparable. I used to think that the new Willie McCovey, whenever he came out, I thought he was going to replace Babe Ruth for me at first base. And I mean, I love Babe Ruth. He's hitting 335 for me, but golly, dude. So what we're going to be talking about today is we are going to be talking about how the show is done. I mean, we got the holiday bundle. I'm going to have a pack opening coming out tomorrow, which should be a lot of fun. We got all this stuff coming out, but it's just like, it's a matter of just like interesting. Like, I don't understand how the game could completely die. We still don't even have any MLB The Show 21 content. I mean, last year we had MLB The Show 21's cover already picked and already done by now, but they just decided that they're not going to do that this year. I think that the reason that they're not doing it is because of COVID and everything. But, I mean, it's a photo shoot. There's still photo shoots and things going on. The only thing that kind of just makes me think that it's not happening is because San Diego Studios obviously is in California. And if you don't live in California, California is a lot more locked down than other places in the U.S. I know that everywhere's locked down in general because of COVID and everything, but Missouri, at least we can go out to like go and eat and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to flex on anybody who can't. I'm just saying that it's definitely different out there, so I kind of understand why they don't have an MLB The Show 21 cover athlete. It's just honestly insane to me. Like, I've been thinking about this, and I've been trying to talk about it. I'm like, you're telling me that they can't add another card. So I was looking through the other day, and there's so many cards that could get 99s. Blake Snell could get a 99. They could give a throwback John Lester to when he was good. Zach Greinke could get an MVP 99. I know that these are all cards that kind of just came out of the game, but these are just pitchers in general. There's so many more position players. I mean, they could even give guys like, I don't know, Alex Reyes a future stars card that isn't an 88 overall. It's just kind of insane. They didn't ever drop a better Shohei Ohtani. That's what I kind of was most sad about. I know he didn't do good this year. I know he was terrible this year. But this 88 was disgusting. It was filthy. And I wish they would have dropped something else. I think that a bunch of you guys would probably agree with me and saying the same type of thing. I don't understand where the lack of content is. I understand to a point why they're not putting out MLB The Show 21 content. But you'd think that since there's no MLB The Show 21 teasers and things going on, that you could keep on adding content. Now I'm just gonna compare MLB The Show to other companies. Now EA, at the end of the year, for every Madden game, for Ultimate Team, they have golden tickets. They have all sorts of new content, new drops, all the way till the very end of the game. There has been like no pack stores. I know that a lot of people are like, you shouldn't have to buy packs to get good players, and I'm not saying that we should have to buy packs to get good players, but it'd be nice to have something. I mean, these Headliners packs have been pretty much all we've gotten all year. The packs in MLB The Show 20 and MLB The Show 21, whenever they're coming out, they need to just get better. There are so many other companies that just do it better. I hate to say it, but I think that MLB The Show does packs literally terribly. They're the worst company with all of it, 100%. And so that's just how I feel about it. It's unreal how there's just no content coming out. But basically what I'm saying is that they're pretty much done with MLB The Show 20. Whenever you dive into the MLB The Show 20 schedule, you can kind of just see it. Usually at the New Year's is whenever they pretty much cut off stuff for the game and they just start preparing for 21. They might announce maybe a New Year's type conquest or something like that, but we've got the end of the US of baseball coming out. We got the genuine leather event, so you've got these they're not new events, but they're the events that were earlier and they're the last time. We got the holiday bundle. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I do like that they did that. San Diego Studios, great job. But giant baseball events, stuff like that going on. Ranked seasons not even having any more players. There's no new innings coming out. Like, honestly, I understand why they stopped the inning programs, but I wish that they would have done one more or two more, at least to make it a little bit closer to the game. Because as it looks like right now, MLB The Show 21 is going to be delayed. We don't even have any content, any sort of thing saying maybe this is going to come out earlier, maybe stuff's going to happen earlier than it is. But I don't think it's going to happen this year. I think that it's going to be probably March whenever it comes out. And I know that it usually comes out a little bit before that. But with everything getting delayed, with video games getting delayed like Star Wars, Cyberpunk, it's out now, but it got delayed. And other sports games, I don't think they're going to get delayed. But the fact that we just don't even have a cover athlete yet, and we've got literally nothing on the development of MLB The Show 21. They haven't even talked about crossplay since they announced it literally last year. So it's kind of just unreal to me how they're not doing any single content. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Obviously, we're going to be streaming tonight. We're going to be playing ranked seasons in BR, so you guys should come hang out. It'll be at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be grinding there. We're getting back on Streamathon and all sorts of brand new things that are happening. So it's going to be absolutely insane. We're going to be uploading every single day throughout Christmas break and all the way up to January 18th. It's going to be an insane content drop for you guys, so be looking forward to that. Thank you guys for watching, and might be out.